Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. Wednesday, new review day here, as always, on the channel. Today, for this episode, we're going to take a look at a cool new archival live box set that just came out from a very, very awesome band that never gets the attention that they really deserve or deserved. They were only around for a couple of years. They released a few albums, and then they were gone, kind of like a super group. But I think a really cool band. Maybe people didn't really know where to kind of put them. Are they hard rock? Are they prog rock? Are they a little bit of both? Yeah, sure they were. The Baker Gurvitz Army, Neon Lights, The Broadcast, 1975. This is out from Esoteric Recordings, of course. Ginger Baker, Adrian Gurvitz and Paul Gurvitz from Three Man Army and Gun. You got Mr. Snips on vocals and Pete Lemire on keyboards, right? Very cool lineup there. 5-disc set. Little clam box thing. So I wish I probably get this one open because it's, let's see here. I feel like having a Nick Usofian moment here. There we go. There's the clam box. Inside, you got all the stuff. And you got a nice little booklet. Esoteric, always does a great job on their booklets for all their sets. Here you got all sorts of cool information about the band. There they all are there. Of course, Adrian on guitar. He plays it, and I'll get to it in a minute. There's Mr. Snips right there. So basically, this is comprised of, just so you know exactly what you got here. You get 3 CDs and 2 DVDs. CD 1, you get BBC Radio 1 in concert from the BBC Paris Theatre, London, 1975. CD 2, you get King's Hall, Derby, October 21st, 1975, broadcast by Radio Trent. CD 3, you get from King's Hall, Derby, October 21st, 1975, also broadcast by Radio Trent. So that's basically two different sessions, or the full session, I guess it is. That's from the full day. And then disc 4 on the DVD, you get the BBC TV appearances, BBC TV Old Grey Whistle Test, 7th of February, 1975. And over on the 5th, or does that carry over? Yeah, that carries over into the 5th. So it's all from, right? I guess. Let's see, make sure. No, that's not it. For whatever reason, it's not listed in the booklet. But anyway, so disc 4, DVD, the BBC TV appearances. You got the Old Grey Whistle Test, like I mentioned, from February 7th, 75, and then BBC TV in concert from 75. And then over on disc 5, you get Music Laden. This is from Germany. So you get Radio Bremen from Germany, February 1975, 10 tracks there. So loads of stuff on here. And like I mentioned, I think I shifted the whole booklet. But anyway, very cool stuff. So again, just to reiterate, basically this band, a supergroup. Of course, Ginger Baker, the biggest name in the band. The Gurvitz brothers, not really big household names at the time, but they had done some cool stuff prior. This is hard rock. It's prog. There's a little bits of psych in here, and just all sorts of different genres kind of coming at you. You got both Mr. Snips singing, as well as Adrian sings a little bit as well. And a lot of cool proggy keyboards going on this whole thing, which I think is really neat. So yeah, Ginger Baker drums, percussion, Adrian guitar, vocals, Paul Gurvitz bass guitar, backing vocals, Mr. Snips vocals, percussion, and Peter Lemire on keyboards. So a lot of cool things on here. If you're familiar with those few albums that came out from these guys, they cover a lot of territory from those, as well as some covers here and there. So like on CD 1, you've got Inside of Me, Love Is, The Hustler, Time, Space Machine, which is great on here. The Artist is good, also really long. You got Freedom, of course, Jimi Hendrix track Freedom, right, which I think is pretty cool. You got Remember, Memory Lane, and People. People is their great hard rock track. We have also from on CD 2, you've got from King's Hall, you got The Hustler, Space Machine, Remember, White Room, of course the Cream classic, and Neon Lights. They do a couple Cream tracks here and there. From CD 3, King's Hall also, you've got Inside of Me, Memory Lane, Sunshine of Your Love, The Artist, Freedom Again, Time, and Going to Heaven. Going to Heaven is awesome on here. And then on the DVDs, you got them playing Help Me, Inside of Me, Love Is, Mad Jack, Freedom, Memory Lane. And then over on the Germany set, you got Inside of Me, Love Is, whoever, whatever it is, Mad Jack, Remember, The Gambler, Freedom, Memory Lane, For Phil, and People. You get drum solos all over the place on each of these performances from Ginger Baker. I will say Adrian Gurvitz's guitar playing is just sensational throughout this. He's playing Gibson Firebird guitar that's got all these sparkly colors on it. So then he plays the same guitar throughout all of this, on the video stuff. And just a guy's got a great tone and really, really gutsy player. Both can do the proggy stuff, hard rock, bluesy stuff, little bits of fusion, right? Throws it all in there. Very, very cool. This is a really great set. The sound quality throughout is excellent. The video quality, it's DVDs, right? It's amazing when you've been used to watching kind of Blu-ray and 4K for so long, things in high definition, that you watch like a DVD, even on like a 4K, through a 4K player and on a 4K TV, it still looks kind of like fuzzy and grainy, and you're kind of like, oh my God, it's like that. You're so used to like a certain quality, but the performances are really, really great. This is a really, really good set. That if you're at all interested in the Baker Gurvitz Army, I highly recommend you check it out. Obscure band that I think deserved better, but they weren't around for all too long. But man, really cool stuff. If you like prog and hard rock from the early mid-70s, I think you'll really dig this. So go check it out. Ken Golden has this, but you can probably get this anywhere that they sell esoteric stuff. Go check it out. 5 out of 5 star. Easy. Awesome stuff. Great archival set. Love these type of things. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there. And we'll see you soon here with more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.